Hi everyone, this is the biscuit that I'm selling on eBay. I sent him away to be professionally cleaned and restored, and he was clean, and I wouldn't say that he's completely restored. He has a mind of his own. I guess that's because he's just a puppy. But the price reflects his behavior. Perhaps with some good training, he'll listen to your commands. But as I said before, he was sent away, and I pay for him to be professionally restored. But that was not the case. But he's still a fun toy, and sometimes he'll listen, and sometimes he won't. So we'll go through the series here of what he can or will do or will not do. First, let's talk about his sensors. Biscuit has 4 sensors. One is on the tip of his nose. If you touch his nose, he'll sneeze. The other one is on his right ear, and the other one is on his left ear. And if you scratch him behind the ears, he'll make some movements. The last sensor is on his back, and if you rub his back, he'll also make some noise. He does have a sensor on his left paw that's supposed to get him to react to that touch and have him give you his paw, but that sensor doesn't appear to be working, so that one could not be restored. So let's start with the sensors and see. Let's go behind the ear. There you go. Behind the other ear. Okay. See? And we can scratch him on his back. He likes that. Obviously likes being petted. Let's see how the nose one will work. Give him a chance here. He sniffs. Okay. I'm not sure if he put something in his mouth. I have a biscuit. Let's see here. You can put the biscuit in his mouth and pretend to feed him, and he'll make some sort of reaction to you feeding him. Okay, and those are his sensors there. And then we have certain commands. Now, what he will not do is sit up and beg. He's not successful at that. Let me show you what happens when I tell him to do that. Sit up and beg. He doesn't really want to do it. So let's try to say it more clearly. See how he reacts. Sit up and beg. He's not doing it. Why? Because when he tries to do it, he falls. You'll see. There he goes. There. See? So what he does is he straightens himself back up to a sit position. See? There you go. And that's what he does. That's his version of sitting up and begging. The next thing that he does is he shakes. Shake. Okay, and when you say that command, either one of his paws will lift up. You can also get his paw to lift up by asking him to do it. Give me your paw. There you go. As I said before, it could be the right or the left. I'm not sure how that works. Now we're going to try to do the command where he lays down. He may or may not do it. Again, I think these toys, once they cannot really be professionally restored back to their original, even for the price that I paid, but they're still a fun toy. So let's see if he'll lie down for you. Lie down. Okay, so that's him lying down. You can see his tail wagging. Now let's see if he'll get back up again. Sit up. Sit up. Whoops. Had a little trouble there, so he'll straighten himself out. He doesn't like to fall, so he'll straighten himself out. Okay. Now, here's what happens when you tell him to beg. Sit up and beg. It's not very successful, as you can see. And once again, he doesn't like it because he can't do it. And he goes back to his sitting down position. Let's try the lie down again. Lie down. Nope, that was a sit-up. Lie down. Sit up. Sometimes he doesn't hear, so you give him a minute. Sit up. So folks, as you can see, he's just a puppy. So I guess it will take him a while to learn his commands. In this instance, as I said before, he was professionally restored. And unfortunately, he doesn't do everything quite on cue. But he's still fun to play with, and he's very realistic, and he's nice and clean. And as I said before, he's been restored. He comes from pet-free. Oops, he's definitely not a pet-free. Sorry, Biscuit. He comes from a smoke-free home. And he has his collar, as you can see. Biscuits for real and friends, it says. And he has his bone, which you can feed him. And he's going for a good price. Maybe somebody can, look at that. He's getting trained. So thanks for looking. And I hope he finds a good home. Bye.